Hey guys, it's Dante with another Dante's Comedy Tips. Today I want to talk to you about how you treat other comedians is important to your career. Comedians help comedians. If you don't have an agent and you don't have a manager, where are you going to find work? Other comedians. That's what I'm trying to say. So be good to them. Don't start fights with other comics if you can avoid it. I know that there's people out there that are just, whatever. They're going to fight about something with somebody every day. That's not your problem. What I guess I'm saying is people remember things that you do to them, and they will tell booking agents. I've never tattletaled, even though there's been times I've wanted to. But there's people, rather than tell on them, I'll just never give them work. I will tell every comic about them, but I'm not going to report them to the booker. But I've had opening acts that were nuts. There was this one guy who picked me up once, stopped in the middle of the freeway. I'm not kidding. Cars are going by at like 70. He stopped in the middle lane to check something about a map. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, it's fine. I do this all the time. Like, I wanted to kill this guy. Then he's supposed to take me to the radio. We go back to the hotel and he goes in and goes to sleep. I had to walk to the radio. I'll never work with this guy again. Be good to other comics, you guys. I'm serious. People talk. I'm also a booking agent. I don't know if people know this about me, but I own a booking company. I try to say this on every episode. And, I've been at comedy clubs where someone will leave without me. You left me at the comedy condo and took off for the club. One guy did that to me when I was sick one time. I was not feeling good. I had eaten something weird and I was like, oh man, I don't feel good. I can't wait till, showtime. I'm gonna lay down. I laid down and I hear him leave. He left to the club. I had to walk to the club sick. I'll never forget it. I'll never book him. How you treat other comics will always come back to you. And it gets around. There's a comic, I'm not going to say his name, but he's a southern type comic. And every comedy club that I've been to around the country, people always have a story about this comic who wears a cowboy hat. Anyway, I've never met the man, so I don't know. But I'm just saying, things get around. I would never book him just based on that every comic I've ever met hates him. So, be good to each other. Be good to comics especially. We're all in the same thing, It's a fraternity, you guys. We don't need to fight each other. We need to lift each other up. We need to network. We need to, help each other up the ladder. That's what you should always do. Help other comedians. If someone wants advice, just give it to them. You got somewhere else better to be? Give a comic advice. All right. Follow, please. A friend of mine who's smarter than me said, start saying to follow and comment. I'm like, well, I write it. And they're like, they're not reading that. Please, please, please. Follow me. I have like 70-something followers on YouTube right now, you guys. What is today? It's April 2020? By May 2020, I better have at least 20,000. So tell your friends. Let's make this happen. I'm so excited about 20,000 followers too. Bye.